Only fools and horses work, or so the old Cockney saying goes. But if you don't want to work for your money, what else can you do? Well, committing robberies is one option. Here are a list of the biggest heists in history. Before we get started, quickly hit the subscribe button below and whack the notification bell so you won't miss any of the videos of coming out this month. Number 5. The Bangko Sentral burglary. In 2005, a 25-strong gang set about robbing the Bangko Sentral in Fortaleza, Brazil. Rather than burst in the front door with guns blazing, they opted for a more discreet method. Posing as a legitimate landscaping business, they rented a building near the target institution and spent 3 months carefully digging a 78-meter tunnel that took them to beneath the main vault. On Saturday 5th August, they broke through the 1.1 meter reinforced concrete floor and made off with $71.6 million worth of Brazilian real in untraceable notes. Only about 10% of this money has ever been recovered. Number 4. The Brinks Mad Robbery. Early one morning in 1983, a heavily armed gang entered the Brinks Mad warehouse at London's Heathrow Airport, intent on stealing roughly $5 million in cash. They were unable to open the vault, but then accidentally stumbled across 3 tons of gold bullion worth around $160 million at today's price. They took it. Now the police quickly discovered an inside man and rounded up most of the original gang. However, almost none of the gold has ever been recovered. Number 3. The Dar es Salaam bank heist. Little is known about this 2007 robbery in Baghdad, Iraq, which probably gives some indications to who was involved. When bank workers arrived one morning, they found the doors open and around $300 million in cash missing. 3 security guards who were usually on duty had also vanished, and along with the money, were never seen again. The government suspected that the guards had connections with local police and militias who allowed them to escape easily through checkpoints that they had in the area. Number 2. The Hatton Garden jewellery robbery. Don't worry how old you are, it's never too late, some people say. And that's exactly the attitude of the gang who masterminded the Hatton Garden Safety Deposit Box Company raid in London in 2016. The 7 men had a combined age of 443. Brian Reeder, aged 76, led the gang of career criminals to steal as much as $300 million worth of valuables from the underground strong room. On a holiday weekend, they used the elevator shaft to access the basement and then an industrial concrete cutter to drill through the half-meter thick wall into the vault. The men were caught, but most of the haul remains unaccounted for. Number 1. The Central Bank of Iraq robbery. Back to Iraq for the single biggest robbery of all time. In 2003, the day before the coalition invaded, Saddam Hussein sent his son, Qusay, to the Central Bank of Iraq to make a personal withdrawal. Qusay provided a handwritten note from his father demanding all the cash from the bank. He then proceeded to load about $1 billion in $100 bills into 3 trucks and took it away. Although Saddam was captured and both of his sons were killed, over 1/3 of the cash has never been recovered. Okay, thanks for watching. Please help me grow my channel by quickly hitting the subscribe button below and the notification bell. Also, I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, whack the like button, and if you want to chat, drop a comment below. Cheers. I'll be back soon.